What up, YouTube? It's your boy Protex Post back with another one, man. I was having a great one. You know what I'm saying? Having a great Saturday evening. Um, to come back with another live stream for y'all today. Today's live stream, talk some more NBA stuff. Yeah, some more NBA stuff today, man. So, we're gonna talk NBA free agency and the trade market that's been happening so far in this free agent period. I guess it's this tampering period. Areas to sign their contracts tomorrow that have agreed to their deals. I'm gonna give you the top 100 free agents you see on my phone. I'm on NBA CBS with the top 100 free agents. And give you guys updates on these guys. Also talk about some trades that happened and all that stuff. And we'll continue from there. So we'll start with Anthony Davis and Brandon Ingram are two top free agents. They haven't signed their contracts with their current teams or another team yet. Both are expected to be back with their original teams. Fred VanVleet has signed with the Raptors to re-sign for 4 years, $85 million. I think it's a good move. Had they maybe overpaid VanVleet? Maybe, but I think it's a good move to retain some of your own. Nothing wrong with retaining your own. Gordon Hayward, he is signed with the Charlotte Hornets for 4 years, $120 million. I think it's a move that the Hornets definitely had to make. They just drafted LaMelo Ball. They got Terry Rozier there. They can use another scorer among those two guys at the guard position. I could space the floor and also can get to the rim here and there. So Gordon Hayward's a nice addition. He's not the player he used to be in Utah, but he's still a solid player nevertheless. Bojan Bogdanovic is not signed yet. Christian Wood is signed with the Rockets. He leaves the Pistons for 3 years, $41 million. It's a nice move for the Rockets. He's a solid player. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Joe Harris, he re-signed with the Nets for 4 years, $75. He's a sharpshooter. It's always good to have shooting on your roster. Danilo Gallinari signed with the Hawks. Great move by the Hawks here. 3 years, $61.5 million. Really solid move. Gordon Dragic went back to the Heat as well. All solid moves, man. Right so far in this free agent period for these teams that made moves. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to go ahead. Let the computer pull up real quick. So, just waiting for people to pull up, man, so we can continue. You know what I'm saying? So we got Gordon Dragic. Like I said, he re-signed with the Heat for 2 years, $37.4 million deal. Gordon Dragic is 34, so I think it might be like a slight overpay at this point in his career, but he's still productive and he still brings you scoring and ball distribution and playmaking ability. So I think that's fine. Jeremy Grant does leave the Nuggets for the Pistons, 3 years, $60 million. Jeremy Grant's a solid player, but not a great player. Not overpaid here. Davis Bertans, he goes back to the Wizards for 5 years, $80 million. Great move by the Wizards, man. It's a good move. Evo, another Wizards move that we'll talk about kind of briefly. John Wall also requested a trade from the Washington Wizards right after this happened. So good news and bad news for Wizards fans immediately. But it's a good move by the Wizards keeping Davis Bertans. He's a really good shooter. He's a sharpshooter. He spaces the floor for Bradley Beal and Rory Hachimura. This is a really good move. They had to move Wall. It is what it is. But if he's there, then he spaces the floor for Wall as well. So it's just a good move overall for the Wizards. Montrezl Harrell goes from the Clippers to the Lakers, the biggest move of the day yesterday. Great move by the Lakers, man. Weakening your rival, strengthening your own team. Can never go wrong with that. And Montrezl Harrell brings you a starting center. I think he's going to start immediately in LA, along with Anthony Davis being a nice 1-2 punch at the forward and center positions, respectively. You got Braun, You add Dennis Schroeder, and then you add Wesley Matthews. Now you're talking about a really good team, almost a juggernaut even. Because with Harrell, LeBron, AD, and Schroeder, you're talking like a big four. Because Schroeder can give you 20 points a night anytime. Harrell's a nice, solid 15 and 17 and 8 guy. Anthony Davis is a dog. We know who Anthony Davis is. We don't have to really keep talking about that. And Braun is Braun. So, arguably the best player on the planet. So, that's that. Marcus Morris re-signed with the Clippers for 4 years, $64 million. Way overpaid for Marcus Morris, but he's a solid basketball player. He's solid on both sides of the floor. He's a nice piece to have on your team, but for 16 million a season, I probably pass on that. Ibaka, Gasol, and KCP have not been signed by any team yet. DeAndre Milton, he stays with the Grizzlies. Not solid move. Paul Millsap stays with the Nuggets. Solid move. Paul Millsap's up there in age. He must have retired where he is now. Malik Beasley, 4 years, $60 million. He had that little incident not too long ago, but Malik Beasley is a solid player, so I do like this move. Jacob Pelletier for the Spurs, he resigns for 3 years, $27 million. Tristan Thompson remains unsigned. Jay Crowder goes to the Suns for 3 years, $30 million. I like Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder's a solid player. Can't go wrong with that. Justin Holiday, he goes to the Pacers for 3 years, $18 million. Derek Favors goes back to the Jazz after being with the Pelicans for a little bit. For 3 years, $27 million. He go back to Utah where he originated his career at. Jordan Clarkson also goes to the Jazz for 4 years, $52 million. Not bad. The Heat do lose Derrick Jones Jr., the high flying acrobatic guy he is, for 2 years, $19 million to the Portland Trailblazers. Wesley Matthews, he signs for 1 year, $3.6 to Lakers. Rajon Rondo got a ring and got the heck out. 1 year, 2 years, $15 million for Rajon Rondo. He brings a playmaking ability that will team up with Trae Young's scoring ability. I like them being a nice starting backcourt. So that's a good move for both him and Trae Young. Because Trae Young could just focus on scoring, and Rajon Rondo could be that floor general that you're looking for. JaMychal Green, nice move. He leaves the Clippers for the Nuggets, weakening the Los Angeles Clippers just a little bit more. Rodney Hood goes back to the Trailblazers for 2 years, $21 million. Maurice Harkless goes from the Knicks to the Heat for 1 year, $3.6. Jeff Green agrees to a deal with the Nets, a nice little depth piece as well. Though on the older side, but he's a nice depth piece nonetheless. DJ Augustine leaves the Magic for the Bucks for 3 years, $21 million. With him and Jrue Holiday be a nice backup starting point guard position respectively. Avery Bradley, 2 years, $11.6. He goes to the Heat. Really, really good move here. I like this move a lot. I'll give this an A. Really, really good move, man. I like that move a lot. Trey Burke going to the Mavericks. Solid move. I'll get that a B. Chris Dunn going to the Hawks. That's another B move. I like that move too. Michael Carter Williams, another B minus move. Dwight Howard going to the Sixers. I get this an A. You get Al Horford's contract up under you. You go get Dwight Howard. Well, I think maybe even a slightly better player than Al Horford is right now. For way less money. So that's always good. Garrett Temple, 1 year, $5 million to the Bulls. That's cool. Melo going out to the Blazers for don't know what the money is, but hey, Melo's back a Blazer. Can't go wrong with that. I think that's a B move as well. Most of these guys haven't signed their contracts yet or agreed to anything. Robin Lopez does go to the Wizards for a 1 year deal. I think that's okay. It's cool. Josh Jackson agrees to deal with the Grizzlies. Bobby Portis goes to the Bucks as well for 2 years, 7.5. I like this Bobby Portis move a lot. Get that one a B. Denzel Valentine goes back to the Bulls. That's pretty much all the free agent moves. Also, Steven Adams did get traded for the Thunder to the Pelicans, so that's a nice move as well for the Pelicans. All I gotta do is just re-sign BI, and they're good to go. All these moves are solid moves for the most part. I can't grade any of these moves less than a C plus. I think all of them are solid moves. There's moves I think you can't go wrong with, honestly. The only one I'm kind of questioning a little bit is the Gordon Hayward move to the Hornets. Because he's not the same player he used to be. I think he got overpaid a ton. But if he could resurrect what he was before he got hurt in Boston, he'll be worth the money. But I don't think he will be able to. I guess that's gonna do it for me, man. Great all the moves so far. I expect more moves to happen throughout the next couple of days as these guys start to sign their contracts. Man, I expect a lot of big moves to keep happening, man. We'll see what's up with AD and BI. I bet they're gonna stay with their respective teams, but we'll see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe, if you guys are new, man. Turn on post notifications or catch a Protest Sports video, man. Actually, I'm gonna wait for you guys to pull up so I can answer some questions. Actually, so do you guys have any questions about these moves so far? Just to recap, Fred VanVleet signed with the re-signed with the Raptors. I get that at B. Gordon Hayward going to the Hornets. I grade that at C plus. Christian Wood going to the Rockets. I grade that a C, solid move. A C plus. I'm sorry. Joe Harris. I grade that a B minus. B plus. B plus. Danilo Gallinari. I think that's also a B plus move. Gordon Dragic going back to the Heat. I think that's a B, solid move. Jeremy Grant going to the Pistons. I think that's a B minus, C plus move. Not bad. David Bertans, I get at an A. Excellent move by the Wizards, keeping him. Montrezl Harrell going to the Lakers. A. Great move. Great move. Great move. That was incredible. They just snatched Montrezl Harrell from the Clippers. Give me here. Give me that. You don't need that. I'll take that. Marcus Morris going to the Clippers. I think it's a B. It's a solid move. It's nothing great. Anthony Milton going to the Grizzlies. Keeping your own. Nothing wrong with that. I get it at a B minus. Paul Millsap going back to the Nuggets. It's a B move. It's okay. Malik Beasley. I think that's a B plus. That's a really good move. Keeping Malik Beasley. I'm surprised they actually later keep him. Jay Crowder going to the Suns. I get that a B. That's a solid move, man. The Suns are building something over there, man, in Phoenix. But Justin Holiday, I get at a B. Derek Favors going to the Jazz, I get that. Also get at a B minus. This is a solid move. Jordan Clarkson, the B, good move. Derrick Jones, they talked about the Trailblazers. I get like a C plus, B minus. This is a solid move. Wesley Matthews going to the Lakers, I get that a B plus. Good move. And for the money they're paying him, it's a great move. Like, they're paying chump change. That's always good. Oh crap, my fault, y'all. But Rondo going to the Hawks, you also get at a B, because now that gives him another guard to actually assist the offense along with Trae Young. Trae Young can just focus on scoring, while Rajon Rondo can actually focus on being the floor general that he is on this team. Jermichael Green, nice move going to the Nuggets. Get at a B. Rodney Hood going to the Blazers. I also get at a B. Maurice Harkless. I get at a B plus because the money they're paying, we ain't paying them nothing. Jeff Green going to the Nets. Cool little move. DJ Augustine going to the Bucks. I get it a B plus as well. He'll be a nice backup point guard for Jrue Holiday. Avery Bradley going to the Heat. Get at an A. Great move. Really good defender. And a nice 1-2 punch along with Goran Dragic. And of course Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Buckets, man. Trey Burke goes to the Mavericks. Solid move. Chris Dunn goes to the Hawks. Another solid move. Get at a B as well. Michael Carter Williams get at a B. I don't know what the money is, but it sounds pretty cheap. Mason Plumlee goes to the Nets. Or he goes to the Pistons. Whatever. Get a B minus. It's cool. Dwight Howard wants the Sixers. A. They're not paying him anything, and they got under Al Horford's contract. Off of that, you get A. Garrett Temple going to the Nets. Get a B. Go to the Bulls. Sorry, get a B. Melo going back to the Blazers. It's a B move. I like Melo being in Portland, man. He resurrected his career over there. Kind of, sort of. Rahel Neto. I don't know who this guy is. We went to the Wizards. I can't grade that. I don't know who that guy is. Sorry, I don't know who he is. James Ennis the third. Well, it's a cool little move. Keeping your own. Nothing wrong with that. Robin Lopez going to the Wizards. I get at a B minus. It's a solid little move. It's cool. Robin can rebound, stuff like that. He does the dirty work. Nothing wrong with that. But he's a little older, but he does the dirty work, so it's cool. Bobby Portis. I love that move to the Bucks. Bobby Portis going a nice little depth piece for them. I ain't gonna lie. Like that Bobby Portis move. I ain't gonna hold you. Get that a B. I get that a B plus. That's a solid move, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Josh Jackson goes to the Pistons. That's cool. Garrison Matthews. He's okay. No, he ain't signed over yet. That's all the signings so far. I get the trades. Steve Nash did get traded for the Thunder to the Pelicans. They kind of extended the trade a little bit to allow the OKC Thunder to get another first round pick. So they got like a plethora of first round picks. They got picks everywhere. They got so many first round picks. We're gonna call the NBA draft the Thunder draft the next couple of years. They got so many damn first round picks, it's ridiculous. So yeah, ridiculous. They got so many first round picks, bro. They're kind of the goats of first round picks right now. Also, I love that hero movement. My favorite moves. You got my 5 favorite moves real quick. I'm last about the 20-minute mark. I'm probably get out of here because I'm not feeling too hot today, man. Yeah, I'm fresh off work too, so you can tell. I'm fresh off work, my guy. So yeah. My 5 favorite moves were Wesley Matthews, number 5. Number 4 would be Jared Crowder going to the Suns. Number 3 would be Derek Berton staying in Washington with the Wizards. Number 2 would be Fred VanVleet going to the Raptors. And number 1, man, Montrezl Harrell. He goes to the Lakers. That's lit. And they get AD back. It's over. It's over, I tell you. It's over. It's over, I tell you. It's over. My favorite Lakers will win another championship, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, the fact they add Montrezl Harrell to that line. So you mean to tell me your starting lineup is Montrezl Harrell at 5, AD at 4, Braun at 3, probably Wesley Matthews at 2, and then you got Dennis Schroeder at 1. I want to tell you, bro, that's like a championship roster to me. I don't know about you. That's like a championship roster to me, my guy. That sounds pretty good to me. Sounds good to me. I ain't gonna hold it. That sounds very formidable in my eyes. Like, without Klay Thompson, like, the Warriors are no longer a factor. The Clippers losing Montrezl, that's a huge loss, and him going to the Lakers, that's like a double whammy. The Pelicans have gotten slightly better, but they're not ready to contend. The Nuggets could maybe deeper on the Lakers, but I doubt it. They don't have enough star power in my eyes. The Rockets are about to implode. Who is beating these teams, bro? Why they're quiet today? I don't know. Great question. Maybe because yesterday was so hectic. Probably like I expect tomorrow to be kind of about the same. Well, you can probably see things pick back up Monday though. Thank you for your comment, Martian Zibari. Thank you for your comment, man. Hope you hit the subscribe button. I hope you like this video, and come catch me on the next stream. I'm gonna probably wrap it up here. I just want to just give you guys quick grades, quick stuff. Didn't want to go too crazy on it for too long. Tomorrow I do have my play-by-play stream. Watch the football team facing the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna stream at least the first half of the game, so come catch that. Monday night at 6:30, Washington football team roll call as we call all the Washington fans to react to the Cincinnati Bengals result, win or loss, and talk about the Dallas Cowboys game on Thanksgiving. I'll be also streaming that game on Thanksgiving as well. Yeah, Brandon Ingram ain't going nowhere. They like Brandon Ingram too much. I think he's gonna resign. And plus, a lot of teams don't have a bunch of money. But I think B.I.'s gonna stay, man. B.I. he's a big part of what the Pelicans want to do. Him and Zion and Lonzo are so important to that team. So I expect him to stay. I will bet my last dollar he stays in New Orleans. I don't think they're gonna move on from Brandon Ingram. I don't think Brandon Ingram wants to leave that team either because he shined there. He got to really shine in New Orleans as a Pelican. So I think he's gonna definitely stay. So that's gonna do it for me, man. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate y'all. I will catch you guys on the next stream tomorrow at 12:45. I moved it up. I moved it up 15 minutes closer to the game. Yeah. He's gone. James Harden's getting traded before the season starts. I will book he's getting traded. So that's gonna do it for me, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share video with your friends and family. Catch a protest sports video. Put God first. I wish they say with this COVID-19. Or maybe they must have lack of time for a choice long you are. Professional on the field, technically sound for themselves. Always coming lack of time. Lesson through hard work, dedication, man. Protest, man. Talking always. If you guys like this NBA content, please let me know, and I will definitely live stream more NBA stuff. But if you guys want me to be strictly NFL, let me know. I would definitely appease my subscriber count. Take it easy, guys. Peace. I will catch you. More media content. I got you, my guy. I got you next time. What in the? Oh, what the? What in the? Why is it doing this? Oh my gosh, I can't end this stream for some reason.